Hi everybody, this is Michelle and this is Immigrant by Proxy. So today I just wanted to touch on something that we do as kids that we don't really even think about much when we grow up to be adults. Do you ever have those moments where you're like, wow, I can't believe that I used to think that, or just something about something common knowledge that you know now that you didn't know then? Well, I thought about mine the other day, and I realize this now. So I realize now that in other cultures besides Russian culture as my own, that family friends can often be called auntie or uncle, something like that. So growing up, I had a lot of aunties and uncles. None of them were actually related to me, however.
Not so fast, Lone Star.
Helmet. So, at last we meet for the first time for the last time. Yeah.
Before you die, there is something you should know about us, Lone Star.
What?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
And as a kid, thinking back on it now, I never realized that. I always just thought that they were all somehow related to me. They looked very different from my parents, but hey, I'm calling them auntie and uncle. I have to be related to them, don't I? Somehow though, even though I thought this in my head, I was absolutely 100% sure, always, that I was not related to their children. Even if they were my aunties and uncles, they were not my cousins. I never called them cousin, they were them. So, thinking back on it now as an adult, my logic as a kid doesn't really work out, because how could I be related to their parents, but not be related to them? Yeah, Kid Michelle wasn't always the brightest bulb in the box. Kid logic, always the most fun to look back on and be like, why are you such an idiot? But it was always interesting to me to see how other people addressed their family friends, because I was always used to, in Russian you call your auntie tетя, so like auntie, and your uncles are дядя, so дядя Misha or тетя Lilia, stuff like that. And I was always used to that, and so growing up a little later and having more friends of different cultures, it was always interesting to me that progression still carries on. So, if you have something that you call your family friends in different languages, if it's not auntie or uncle, what do you say? Do you just call them by their first name, or is there like a different term that I'm not aware of? If there's something new, please let me know about it. I think that would be really interesting. So as always, they're from there, I'm from here. I grew up with them, and that makes me an immigrant by proxy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!